On today's video, I'm going to show you a really fun style that is sort of a Mohawk inspired bun style that just looks super fun and is a really unique way to put your hair up for the summer. Some fun colored hairbands for this. I'm wearing a brightly colored shirt, so I thought, why not use brightly colored hairbands? Now, you probably won't be able to see the hairbands very much, but because I don't have a ton of hair, you're likely going to see little pops of the color from the hairband coming through. If you don't want to see any hairbands, then the best thing to do is get a color that matches your hair or to use clear hair ties. But I'm going to use these ones today because I don't mind a little pop of color in my buns. As you can see, these are quite small hair ties because we're going to be working with really small sections of hair. This is about the size of a more standard hair tie. So these are sort of like what they would classify as a children's hair tie and are much smaller than your standard hair tie. I do have my volume mousse that was blow dried in my hair as per usual, and a little bit of texturizing powder, which just makes my hair a lot easier to work with. You can do this style as messy or as neat as you'd like, but I tend to prefer my messy buns on the messy side. So we're just gonna grab a top section right here at the top of the hair, and we're gonna get our first hair tie. I'm gonna go with pink, and we'll just start to create a ponytail. And once I feel like I've only got one more wrap around to go, I'm just going to create a little bun, just like that. Now I'm going to take the next section of my hair, including the tail of that first bun, just using my fingers to comb, because again, we don't mind if it's a little messy. We'll go with green now, and again, we're just going to tie until we've only got one tie left, and then we'll create our little loop of a bun, just like that. Got two. Now we'll do another one. We'll go purple. At the tail end, I'm just going to take this hair tie, I'm going to open it up with my finger, and I'm going to shove all those ends right into that hair tie. One thing I love about this is that because it goes all the way down to the nape of the neck, it really gets those little baby hairs that I usually struggle with. So now I am just going to sort of mess around and pull apart each section, and I'm going to add a little bobby pin. I'm going to pull this front section looser so we've got some volume here, and then I'm pulling that apart, and I'm just gonna pinch and get in there with my pin. I'm gonna grab some hair from both sides of that pinch, and I'm just gonna stick it back, and that is our first bun. And we're just gonna do the same thing with all the rest, all the way down, just pulling them apart and adding bobby pins as we need to. I'm just gonna loosen up some of these bits around my face because I don't want it pulled back too tight. This one can be a little trickier if you are not used to manipulating your hair, but as long as you just fiddle around with it, you're gonna fill in the gaps, you're gonna make it look cute, and you'll just have to keep fiddling until you've checked it all over and you are happy with your results. Obviously, it helps if you can see the back while you are working with it. Harder if you're just going by feel and trying to feel for gaps, but you can sort of take a look at it, feel it, go back, adjust it, whatever you need to do. There you go. That is a super fun way to throw your hair up. I think it's a great festival season style. Not that I go to festivals myself, but I see all your beautiful Instagram pictures and stories of you beautiful ladies who go to festivals, and I just think the style would look super cute at a music festival with a bunch of glitter and the makeup all done and the cute outfit and the little buns on your head. Keep in mind that if you don't have a ton of hair, it can be hard to get a really full mohawk. If your hair is longer, even if it's thin, you're gonna have an easier time because there's just gonna be more hair to work with. You can wrap those ends around, you can pin them, just filling in those gaps. If you don't have as much hair, kind of like me, then you might have some gaps in your buns. And honestly, I still think it looks pretty cute. I still think it looks okay. And the more you try it, the more you practice, the better it's gonna get. Thanks so much for watching today, guys. I hope that helps and this gives you another fun style that you can try. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos, subscribe, and leave me a comment below because I'd love to hear from you. Bye, guys.